I know the situation might seem a little, you know, complicated, but see Sean over there. I feel kind of bad for him, right? So I think we're just not gonna tell him.
You're just gonna let him take the hit and him not know about, you know,
I mean,
taking the hit.
I mean, look at him. Come on, just take a look
I
at
thought
him.
at least he knew where we were going.
Thing is, he gonna be good. That's why I ain't worried about deal. He gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna make it up. So it ain't no big deal.
Yeah, Sean, don't worry. We gonna go to a bar.
Sean,
You'll be good. We'll get you some free drinks.
So we straight.
Yeah, free drinks.
Yeah, we got free drinks on there. You good though? We gonna win the case.
Gonna go win. All right, you ready?
Yeah, we gonna beat the case.
We gonna win.
Who's flying?
Who driving the boat?
You can drive the boat.
Let me
All right, you drive the boat.
Drive the boat.
Go, Shawnee. I don't think. Let's get in.
You sure you know how to drive this boat?
I got this shit. Don't worry about it, deal.
All right.
Nah, but you know what? Man, you gotta goddamn remember.
Yeah, I'm.
If the judge tripping now, deal.
Tell him to go for a lot of sin in. Yeah. Don't worry, Lemon. If the judge say anything like 40 years in prison or something, we just ask him and go for a lot of sentence.
It's not the judge we want. It's the jury. They decide our fate.
Oh
We
yeah.
get there, but we gonna tell everybody to go for a lot of sin.
Yeah.
What goes wrong? Go just bribe the jury. That's easy.
I mean, shit. If they ate shit, you know, I got that on deck.
That shit on lock, dude. We gonna win that.
I mean, what they mean is the jury. It's like.
I got that, dude.
Why you call them jury? Like, do they got diamonds and shit? Like,
They got all the diamonds. They got goddamn chains. I think they got like 2K up there, like, you know, 2 chains or whatever up in there.
yeah.
They got a whole lot.
Hey, wait, who said chains in that?
Yeah, you gonna don't worry about it, Sean. You gonna get some free drinks.
You gonna get shit on. Yeah, you gonna get some chains on here. Worry about them.
All right, I think we almost shit. Where the hell that thing is?
We almost there.
Yeah, we almost there. Yeah, you see it right there.
See it right in front.
Yeah.
I see that.
Bush, oh my god.
Oh, that's fast. That's a real fast.
There you go. No, come on. Yeah.
You got it. Bring a bit to the right.
Yeah, you gotta land out the dough. Yeah, bring it down.
Yeah, right here.
There you go.
Right
there you go.
There
Perfect.
Perfect. Ready.
All right. I think we looking good.
You got like SWAT and everything. Jesus Christ.
I don't know where.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Gonna win the case. Don't worry about them.
We gonna beat the case today, boy. We gonna beat the case.
Up at the door.
How you doing?
Wait up at the
Hello,
door.
everybody.
You don't have back.
Alright, sir, can you stop one at a time for us?
One at a time. Okay.
Don't worry about them.
One at a time. These are my sir. These are my clients.
Yeah,
right?
No, sir.
Oh,
Here
sorry.
you go.
One at a time, we going in the court. One at a time, we going in the court.
Outside.
Hey, Bush, we bossed up. You already know.
We're not doing this today, boys.
Hey, where we gotta
You need to
sit?
go back out the same door you just
Escort you guys out. Hold up.
Hey, where we sitting down? Right here?
Y'all are getting out. Get out.
What's wrong?
Get out.
I don't know.
Walk through the
Man,
front doors.
why y'all trying to lock us up already? We ain't do shit.
What they choose
The front
to wear?
doors.
What is this?
Before y'all.
Nah, this ain't right.
Corruption, guys. I don't
Follow
know
us
what it
outside
is.
or
It has to follow the same procedures. You need to go outside and be searched.
Just trying to beat the case.
Man, we trying to beat the case. Y'all tripping. That's I'm trying to beat the case.
Hey, sir, with the miniguns and the rocket launcher, you're gonna have to leave if you do not take that off your back, sir.
How the hell we gon'? Hey, you know, they say we can leave. Are we good then? We beat the case.
No.
They're clothing.
All right,
they're just clothing.
Mr.
Not
Jury.
jewelry and all that.
Mr. Jury, they say we can leave, so I think we beat the case.
Take it off your back.
Listen, if we have one of the security members just inspect you to make sure that it's
I said
an
take it off
actual
your back.
clothing item rather than an actual
Jewelry.
firearm. If it's clear, then it's fine. I said security, not jury.
Useful jewelry. You know what useful jewelry is?
This is what we're going up against.
What are you talking about, huh?
Man, he trying to hate. He hating on the come
The
up.
influence that decision.
He hating on the come up. Hey, let me tell y'all, man. Let me tell y'all about this. We free, man. We ain't did nothing.
Okay, if everyone could please take their position.
Shit, where the fuck we gotta sit?
Security, if you wouldn't mind
Shit, I'll
just
stand on
briefly
the table.
inspecting the garments on the defense just to make sure that they are indeed clothing items, and then we can continue from there, please.
Oh yeah, what you got, chicks?
Just checking it out.
And I believe he's the man of no arms.
I'm gonna have to escort you out of here for a second.
What?
Please get this sorted.
What?
Follow me for a second, alright?
Y'all tripping. This ain't right. We trying to beat the case.
Messed up. They don't even know us. I protect us here.
Man, these tiny as hell. If I get shot, I'ma die. These trash.
Yeah, well, good luck.
I got a big one on. I can't steal.
Jesus, look at them.
Man, he gave me a shitty ass vest. If I get shot, I'ma die.
Stand. All parties involved in the matter of the state versus Vet and the Vet lawsuit, please rise.
Oh, that's goddamn it. Only got...
So, hey, he say touch the roof.
Please be quiet.
Oh, Jesus, I'm touching it.
Please be quiet. From here on after, this court will be conducted in a professional, calm, and orderly manner. If you attempt to disrupt the court, I will find you in contempt of court and have you removed from the court. The jury here to my left, a panel of 5 members, has been selected from the public to provide an unbiased judgment, and I'm here to maintain order and pass on their judgment. If at any time the defense or the prosecution wish to dispute a claim made by the other party, you must state objection, and regardless of what it is, if it is overruled by myself, you must remain seated and silent. The court will hear the opening statements by the prosecution, after which the defense may present their response. You may be seated.
Thank you, Your Honor. My name's John Murphy, representative of the state today. Today we are bringing up a lawsuit against the BET science team, where the director is I will not state the name, a very long name, and Mr. Dirtball, who's the lead scientist. The charges brought forward today are destruction of government property times 253, destruction of private property times 8,470, statewide vandalism, involuntary manslaughter, destruction of tectonic plates, destruction of city water system, destruction of public service facilities, destruction of public space, major deforestation, and apparently an unpaid water bill. That's all I would like to state for now. If the defense would like to make a statement, and I'll go from there.
Defense?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Who defense is?
People of the court, my name is Harry Wolfenstein, defendant of the Bet Science.
Tell them we ain't do shit.
We have the Bet Science team. You got Mr. I'm gonna pronounce his name, unlike the
Fuck that water bill.
Mr. Dete, Monday, Tay, De, LaShawn, Tramani, Chirike, all about that money, like dang you ugly. Julisha wanna do, there's a Rolani, there's a Tasha, Gakoisha, Kanakaisha, Corey da Vinqua, Aishika, De Metrolika,
there you go.
Mori, Tyone, Ferlantre, Fanene, Daquando, Limonte, Bonqui, Shaynene, Africa, Antoine, Corey da Vinqua, Lakeisha, Dominiesha, Bon, Keisha, Aishika,
that's my dog right here.
Sean, Quantavius, Fontavious, Latrice, Monique, Rashad, Rashida, Umar, Mercedes, Kareem, Bentley, Diamond Ice, Stout, Fatima, dripping down the sweater, Akila, Ajule, Belisha, Levonika, Ja, Kool-Aid, Anisha, Symphonique, Junaid, Unikisha, Denij, Ray, Steak Kawan, Dekia, Latoya, Shalia, Alexandra, Katisha, Athena, Chantel, Barbara Kuta, Bomquisha, Tanisha, Anika, Lacondra, Tanaya, Waterkeisha, Miracle, Denise, Shaquille, Trey Sean, Isaiah, Shamar, Travis,
there you go, that's my dog.
Levontavius, Boy Dick, Vicent, LeBron, Jay, King of Sean, Prince the Genius, Van King Latavion, Demarche, Kamar, Shonko, Lamarcus, Cantrell, Deshawn, Golden, Tyre, Mustaf, Cody,
Letterbox must be intense.
He would also like to be called that at all times through the ceremony. So please, whenever addressing him, please address him through that. We've got Mr. Dirtball, and we've also got Mr. Shawnee Cack. These are the 3 members that form the Bet Science team. I will be defending them today. And
say what?
Your Honor.
Shit.
Your Honor, may I?
Proceed.
Okay, Your Honor. Today, as I said, I'm going to be helping all the civilians of the city get their money back, and all their insurance bills that have not been paid, as the Bet Science team refuses to get in communication with any insurance.
He lied.
I want to bring up some of the evidence right forward here is the statements of why 3 rocket launches failed by the science team. For the very first launch, which was about 2 years ago from now, statement claims that the rocket failed and exploded due to the wrong fuel usage.
What?
Man, that wasn't even my fault. That was my baby mama.
What's the serious?
Thank you very much, Your Honor. So the rocket fuel claimed to have been used is an 87 octane quality fuel. As known, for a thruster, especially for a rocket, the recommended octane levels are superior to 100 to be able to stand thrust.
Man, you don't know nothing about rockets.
Action, Your Honor.
No,
Yeah, correct him.
He, as the scientists here, and the team that had researched and designed these engines, they were specifically designed to run on that particular fuel, whereas other companies may require 100 octane, ours had not.
Exactly.
As I was saying, it would appear that the lead scientist of these projects does not even have a degree in this environment of work.
I'm bossed
up. Like
up.
to bring up that the degree he has is apparently in pottery. Thank you very much. For Mr. Director of the Bet Science team, it would appear that he has also done a nursery course where he obtained his degree, rocket science, apparently in a nursery. I would like to question the...
It's real.
Excuse me. I'd like to bring up to the bar Mr. the Director of Bet Science team, if possible.
The prosecution calls the Director of the Best Science team to step forward, please.
Hey, who that is?
Please.
Oh, that's you? Yeah, I think that's you. Hey, tell him you about that money.
Do you swear to tell nothing but the truth and uphold all the truth, so help you God?
Put it on gang.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Proceed.
So, Mr. Director, I am bringing up forward today these declarations from your certifications.
He was like, shit, you trying to be an engineer? I was like, goddamn, I'm trying to be an engineer. He was like, I damn, give me 20 bucks. I was like, bet. I goddamn gave him a 20. I was great.
So what you are telling us today is that you paid 20 bucks for a rocket science degree.
Stop hating on the come up.
Excuse me, sir. I'm just asking questions to...
Oh, like, sure.
Apparently, the lead director of a science team sending rockets to
Objection,
space that
Your
have
Honor.
failed 3 times.
Objection.
Objection.
Failed 3 times. Paid 20 bucks for his degree.
As a owner of the company, does his qualifications really come to matter? Qualifications really...
Yeah.
Providing that the...
Okay.
Owner or a director of the company, this man does not...
Objection.
Does not a degree in science.
Objection.
You're objecting... Sir, are you objecting to your own defense's statement?
Nah, I'm saying...
Their own lawyer.
Nah, objection.
Okay, proceed.
So what y'all got wrong is that the motherfucking degree, he got that motherfucker out of silk, and he was really out there. You feel me? That's what he put it on. So y'all the jury got like really got put it out there because he really did it for the hood. So I ain't really that motherfucker. When he really got it, he was really out there.
Sir, please,
did it for the hood.
Please refrain from using vulgar language.
An objection. He's also being too vague.
Vague? I ain't being vague.
Thank you.
Continue with my questioning, please.
This is our vocabulary, man.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. I was saying, I understand that, of course, you can follow your dreams. You can open a business, even if you do not necessarily have the qualification within. So, when it's counting the lives of thousands upon thousands of people, safety of these people, and the nature, do you deem it safe that this man had so much power? It's the only thing I have to say, Your Honor. I'm standing down from that.
First off, may I say, sir, hopefully your day's been going well, and hopefully you've been treated correctly at this court today.
Hey, I ain't treating him correct.
So, as the director of the Bet Science team, do you feel the research and the correct measurements were taken to ensure the safety of both the on-viewers, the onlookers, and those around the rocket at the time?
He's been argumentative about this please.
Hey, say yo.
You can't say.
Excuse me, the defense
don't say
is in
anything.
the 2 individuals, please. The accused,
Objection,
please sit
he's
down.
having a compound question.
Motherfuckers.
While we were interviewing the Bet Science team, we received some documentation and a statement from Mr. Dirtball and his associate regarding that Mr. Stanley, I believe was his name, or Mr. Shawnee, sorry, my bad, was the lead scientist of the project, is written on the document. I'm forwarding you the document here, and after further checking, the document seems to be falsified. There's a color mismatch on the signature.
Action, Your Honor.
It's cap.
Stamp.
There's cap. There's
You could please have a look at it. Thank you very much, Your Honor.
I don't reference. I don't cap.
Correction.
Please, order.
Hey, you think they got a PlayStation on that shit? Okay, look. He, first of all, he hating on the come up. See that? He hating on the come up. Like, why the hell he gon' hold on? Hey, let me talk. Why the hell he gonna be all technical about stuff when we trying to do it for the community? That ain't right. He trying to be technical.
You hear this statement, ladies and gentlemen, for the community, that they destroyed all your homes.
The court will take note.
Nah, man.
Court will now break for 5 minutes. Please make sure that everybody moves around but the court will now break for 5 minutes. We will resume in 5 minutes' time, please, where the
Are we
defense
going
and
on a break?
prosecution can prepare their evidence appropriately. Thank you.
Hey, hold on. Hey, mister. Hey, what kind of woman you into?
I would advise that you don't continue with that line of conversation, please.
Come on.
Yeah,
Let's be civil here.
Hey, you got
Gentlemen,
hold
please
on,
if you
Sean.
vacate the jury box, if that be.
Hey, you got a favorite model on Instagram?
Honor, may
Sir,
I ask you
please.
something?
I would consider this highly inappropriate. Can you please vacate the area just sort of here, please?
Oh man, shit.
I did
Hey,
not see
Mr.
any
Jewelry.
such thing. So please, just go, please.
Hey, let's talk over there. Hey, look, man. Every one of y'all probably got a favorite Instagram model. I can get y'all that.
Come to the back room, both of you. Dirt. And, oh god, just come on.
No, I'm trying to see. They probably got a favorite Instagram model. Oh man. Oh shit. Everybody, I just want to let y'all know before y'all think of anything. Everything we do, man, what the fuck?
Muscle spasm, sir. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, you gonna get your shit beat up, boy.
Free my guy.
Hey, mama, I made it on TV, mama. I'm famous now.
About $32 billion.
Oh, you can't do that.
Okay, you may be seated.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Yeah, possible.
Yeah, tell him, book.
Please be seated.
Tell him what's going
Let
on.
me talk. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all right quick what actually going on.
Don't lie to him.
Sir?
But it's silent. Pretty. That means a lot.
That's deep, man. You
Okay,
spinning facts.
Okay.
Okay. Please be seated unless you have an argument to present.
Nah, he's spinning facts and knowledge right now.
Bring you up for questioning, alright?
How goddamn your opinion messed up?
Objection, Your Honor. It's not the defense representing that is asking the questions. It's directly the accused.
Man, shut your ass up. He talking facts.
No, can you get the
court-
translator, please? I don't understand.
Court agrees any direct questioning to the witness must be presented via the defense's attorney, please.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So the defense, please remain seated except for the attorney. The attorney, if you wish to...
Hey, you want some?
Today.
Alright. Still.
Objection, Your Honor.
Honor.
The defense side is trying to be too argumentative about their statement.
Nah, we ain't.
I'm not asking. I'm talking to the judge, please.
Man, our boy being too technical. Yeah, close that shit. How they gonna take them serious when they ain't even know when the paper was done and it was rebuilt? It's all kept. They trying to set us up. That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying. That's what I'm gonna say.
So please remain calm.
Put that on gang. Put that on gang.
So please remain calm. We do have a representation regarding the damages clause.
Yeah, I'll fix.
We did what we did.
I'm gonna call you up as a witness.
They panicking. They ain't even know the
Please remain
dates.
seated.
Gotta wait
At
for
this
that
point,
to
we're not going to engage in conjecture. So please remain seated.
Mr. Dirtball, do you want to make your way up to the stand today?
Yeah.
Mr. Dirtball, how's your day been going today?
Shit, my day good.
Good to hear. That's good to hear. So, Mr. Dirtball, am I correct in saying that you were the lead science man? I should put it as the lead scientist during the research and development of said rocket.
Man, I've been doing that. I stayed doing that. I've been doing that. What I did, so I'm doing it.
Brilliant to hear. And so, what's your previous history with both just rocket science and science in general?
Shit, so when I was like, before I dropped out, when I was in like 2nd grade, I had built a Lego car without the manual.
Objection. This is mostly asked and answered already with the information I asked earlier regarding the
court asked certification. Proceed with his questioning in a more direct manner.
Buddy, I've got a question for you, if you don't mind, Mr. Dirtball.
Yeah.
Can you explain to me how the construction process of this rocket was carried out?
Shit, so the construction process. So you see that dude right here, with the her, and he got no pants. That was his fault. So if anything messed up, that's on him.
And through paperwork that I was provided, it showed that a stabilizer within the rocket had malfunctioned.
Yeah, so
Explain
like I
to me how this
said,
may have happened.
so like I said, we really the scientist, but really Sean, he the one that really doing it for the thing. So really the building thing, phase kind of thing, it from Sean. So if anything really mess up, that from him.
Brilliant, sir. And can you explain to me company Mr. Shawnee works for?
He worked for motherfucking it's Bet Building, some shit like that.
Mr. Shawnee here, he works for Bet Construction. Line here, Mr. Dirtball, and the gentleman over in the far corner, and who the state has been prosecuting, work for Bet Science Team, a completely different company. I have evidence to provide that Mr. Shawnee here is the director of Bet Construction. And
back to his defense area.
Hey, give me one. Hey, give me one.
And my other defendants here
Man,
today.
you fat fuck.
Yes,
You
they
only
are
took
the
one for
directors of
yourself.
Bet Science Team.
Go back to your
However,
stuff,
I
man.
have documented.
Defense, you may call your last witness.
Hey, Sean, wake up, G.
Mr. Shawnee, can you give a brief overview of what you do at Bet Construction for me, please?
I run the whole thing. I built that rocket. I did all that. That's all on me on gang. That's me. But for the rocket, there's a reasoning why we've been trying to get up to space. It ain't really about going to space, actually. So, could I explain a little story? Not a story, but it's like the reason why we're doing what we're doing, Your Honor.
Okay, continue.
Ever since Tay died, we've been trying to reach him up there in heaven. So people, jury, if y'all feel the same way about Tay and treat him just as much as family
Your
as
Honor,
we
objection.
do.
This has nothing to do with the
Man,
the
shut your
hearings
ass up. He trying to. It's an emotional story.
Tay, since the government took him away from us and killed him in the pen, we don't have any way to reach him in heaven, and government will not give us any way to do that. We also do this not just for the
nothing to do with the accusations, Your Honor.
So, whatever damages that were done don't even come to close to the murder of Tay by the government. Tay was a hero, and they took him away from us. All we want to do is continue doing is find a way to get him up there in the air and in heaven. I put that on game.
Damn right, man. Hey,
The court
man.
recognizes this, however, it's not direct.
Tay.
So, understood. Defense, do you have any further
That's
questions?
so deep. Oh, shit.
That's
Got a
deep
final
as hell.
question,
Nah, RP
Your Honor.
tight.
Go.
Mr. Shawnee, as the director of the Bet Construction Company that dealt with the launch and the construction of said company, we were aware of the issue that led to this incident being a faulty stabilizer. Can you please confirm that the stabilizer was under your command to deal with, to install, and to make sure it was fit for launch?
Yeah, that was all me. I ain't see no problem. I got a PhD in rockets, so I think I know what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
So the court recognizes that the pre-flight responsibility was down to Mr. Shawnee of that construction, correct?
Yeah, so if there were any mistakes, that I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to get him to Tay. Y'all took him away from us. Not you, but...
You can see from this that Bet Construction is taking full responsibility from the incident that happened today.
Understood.
Also, sir, if you don't mind, not to do with my...
We have so far collected physical evidence submitted from both sides. I have one final question before the jury goes into deliberation for a verdict. And this question is directed to the defense.
Go on, Your Honor.
The court asks, the Bet Science Team and the Bet Construction Team have been so far identified as individual and not related companies when it comes to the launch date. However, your defendant has confirmed, or at least stated, that the Bet Science Team and the Bet Construction are overseen by a overarching corporation of Bet, which has subsidiaries known as the Bet Science Team and the Bet Construction Team. Can you confirm or deny this?
I would deny that, Your Honor. I've not heard a single witness here say that today. They are two completely
I'm not
separate
saying
companies.
the witness, I'm saying your defendant, as in the gentleman that is sat right there when I was asking
My defendant
about
had not
the
said that, sir. They are two
responsibility.
completely separate companies, Your Honor. Different boards, completely different.
Your
The
Honor,
only
he's
reason
lying
Bet
now.
Construction has been controlled within this operation was for the construction, and they were hired out by Bet Science Team. The only relevance they have to one another is the name. There is no overseeing organization.
The jury took into account all evidence that was presented by both the prosecution and by the defendants. Both the prosecution and the defendants produced compelling cases on either side. We would like to thank firstly the prosecution for their time to prepare their case, and also the defendants for their valiant efforts to defend their case. We appreciate the relaxing and calm and orderly manner which you have all conducted yourself with today.
Objection.
Sustained. The jury consists of 5 individual members. On this jury, we have individuals which have been selected at random. These individuals are not biased. We have selected 5 so as not to end up with a hung jury, and with that in mind, we have arrived at a verdict. The jury has found that in the state of the prosecution against the Bet Science Team, jury has conducted a final verdict of a mistrial. At this point in time, no charges will be placed against the Bet Science Team, and therefore no money shall be awarded from the Bet Science Team.
We beat the case, motherfucker! Yo! the case. Fuck that shit. We beat the case. Hey, let's get it.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
Ah, shit. Hey, we out of this shit, boy. We out of here. We out of here.
Shit, they got a chopper on our ears.
Shit.
Them boys ain't getting money, they be poor. When I catch you, I'ma teach you what's a lesson.